about when you're off the road?
Fuck it, just watch TV. Pet the cats.
Get some wine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get some wine, get some vino.
I mean, when I'm off the road, I don't practice every day. You know, I mean, I have guitars all over my house. I'll always like pick up even like sometime for 5 minutes, just play something and then put it down. But there might be a few days I won't even pick it up. And then there might be days where I'm just like feeling super inspired. I'll sit in front of my computer and I'll just keep playing, practicing, and then even like come up with riffs and lay down some
Very
stuff.
cool, very cool.
So it depends on how much time I have off from the road and what each day, you know, what I have to do every day.
See,
I try not to leave. What?
I'm just too damn moody. Man, you know.
And then when you're back home, and you gotta shit to do. You know, you gotta empty the cat litter. You know, you gotta buy food. You gotta pay the bills. You gotta
clean your house.
Clean the house.
You know, if you have family and stuff like that.
Yeah, whatever. So I try not to stay away. Like if I have too many days off from touching the guitar, then I start feeling bad. I start getting depressed. I'm like, well, and then immediately I'll just pick up the guitar, play a little bit, and then always back to normal.
Nice.
But yeah, it's not like I go into crazy marathons of practicing when I'm back home. Like before a tour starts, I'll go into like a week before, I'll just start building the chops up again. But playing guitar is like a natural, like it's like almost like part of the day for me.
Yeah.
Like waking up, drinking coffee, picking up the guitar, playing a few chords, playing a couple scales, and putting down and whatever.
Right.
Go down to the bank, do whatever. Or yeah.
So how does it feel to know that both of you guys are true inspirations and reasons why certain people like picked up the guitar, much like Kurt Cobain was for you? I would most definitely say you made me pick up the guitar again. Like you are
Thank you.
a huge inspiration to me. Like how does it feel to be like that person, you know?
It's insane. It's crazy to me.
I bet.
There's over the past year or two, like I get messages, people got like my logo tattooed. Like this one guy, he has like tattooed like smack in the middle of his chest.
That's awesome.
Is my logo, and he's
You
like,
you better not make that guy sad.
I better not release a shitty record because someone's gonna have a hard day, you know. But it's just like it's absolutely surreal, you know, because that's the thing is, you know, my intention always is just because, you know, I think it's a privilege to know why we're here.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because there's a lot of people in life, you know, and I mean, it's not a bad thing at all. It's just life is very overwhelming, and I think that, you know, the fact that I know I'm here to put music, you know, put music on this earth and to inspire people that way, or to promote any of the other things I'm passionate about, whether it be environmental awareness or LGBT rights or anything like that. You know, it's a tremendous privilege, and it has to be scary sometimes not knowing why you're here, and I don't take that privilege for granted.
Right.
But to see it on a scale is like, it's just, I feel like I'm dreaming. You know? it's absolutely surreal for me, and I mean, you know, in the grand scheme of things, like I'm not, you know, I'm doing my thing, you know, but I mean, yeah, even if it's one person, you know, I don't make music, and that's the thing I think that's most important, is like making music for yourself, you know, not for anyone else. Because I think that people really know when people are sincere about what they're writing, you know, and I think it's very transparent. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Those things are very flattering, of course. You know, it's like, just for me, it always makes me kind of like want to step it up and not fuck up and all those things. It's a good kind of pressure, you know, not like not like that kind of stress, the bad stress, a good stress, if you like. But it's just flattering. It's an honor. You know? I mean, I mean, come on, we all have our guitar heroes, you know. So you have, you know, when I grew up, I had fucking posters of Jimi Hendrix and Malmsteen in my wall, and maybe, you know, whatever. Maybe some kid has, you know, Angel posters now, or my poster on the wall, whatever. That's cool. That's kind of like also passing the torch to another generation. For me, it's more important to spread the word on music.
Absolutely.
And, you know, whatever, for us, especially on guitar, keep passing that to other people. And yeah, for me, I'm much happier like seeing people spending time with the instrument and focusing on that and doing other things. You know, maybe being out on the streets getting in trouble. whatever.
Right.
So
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, no, definitely.
so-
You definitely have helped me through a lot of times. So,
Yeah.
I mean, even just past like if it helps the pressure at all, it's not just you playing anything perfect. I mean, it's just you as a person and your views and what you put out on your Facebook page, all very positive messages. So it's.
Plus, you have a cute ass. So.
He does, though. He really does. Exactly. He already
But not
knows.
just because we had a little moment.
Yeah, we had a
yesterday.
little moment yesterday. Looking forward to that tonight. Yeah.
That's beautiful. It sounds like you guys have a lot of fun on the road. So.
That's just too much. It's.
That's awesome.
But no, it really does mean a lot, and again, I don't take any of that for granted. That's why I really spend a lot of times listen, when I take a shit, I'm on that phone for 2 hours. I'm just getting back to comments and messages because I mean it's for two reasons. Because the main reason is just because if someone takes 5 minutes out of their day to tell me that my music's done anything for them, it's just my God,
Oh, it's
that's
done so
just
much for me.
Jesus Christ, thank you,
A huge impact on me, so thank you.
What was that?
You made a huge impact on me, so thank you.
Please, thank you for giving me a platform to do it. Really, I mean, it's just an exchange of love and appreciation. And I think that again, and no one knows what the future holds. As far as people change. People's intentions change. Things that affect them, their experiences. Sometimes, and that was my apprehension about doing this full time. I was like, well, I'm making great money at my day job and music together, and why am I going to risk that to tour? Why do I want to do that? Do I really want this to become work? Am I going to hate music? And I was very apprehensive about it, but luckily it's just been, it's like pouring gasoline on a fire. It just makes me, again, like you were saying, just makes me want to just go out there and do more and more and more.
That's great.
Whether there's one person in the crowd or 1,000, it's just, it's incredible.
It really is better if it's 1,000.
Of course. We don't want to talk about it. We want to be philosophical.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care.
Gus,
Bartenders.
I don't care if nobody's
Gus
there.
keeping it real, man.
I'm playing the same for one person as I'm playing for 10,000 people. Yeah, right.
Well, I will say at the Park Rocks Festival, we had a festival in Maryland, and the hurricane hit, and there was and it moved indoors, and there was not many people there, and I was like, fuck it, I slept in my. I was like, I'm going like this, and I did. I went barefoot, and
there you go.
We had a fucking good time.
Yeah, right.
We had a really awesome because it's like that pressure is. This is fun.
Sometimes those kind of gigs are the best one because you take the stress off.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, well, it's one of those fucking nights. Whatever. Let's just get over with it, and then in the end, you just end up having so much fun.
Yeah,
Have
it's
some
like a
fucking
paid
fun,
rehearsal,
man. Yeah.
But that's the thing too, is and you just get up there and just fucking rock out.
Yeah, it's pretty intimate too. So you could give that to your fans is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's cool. I feel better because I can maybe get to at least most of the people there.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was still. Considering we did very well. There was people who didn't come out. Well, who knows with the weather? What hurricane could have turned around.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So,
you just never know.
Pseudo danger. So it's cool that they came out regardless.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
¿Y tú, mi amor? You're so quiet.
But I'm listening.
What?
You gotta get rolling.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
All right.
So
Do
post
it.
for everybody.
Why, thank you. You guys are
Guys, thank
beautiful,
you.
beautiful
Whoa.
people. Right
Yeah.
there.